Hey there, this is Samich and welcome back to Golden Sun. Last time I completely butchered the Chinese language, and this time we are heading west of Jian, or Jian, or Wan, or I have no idea how to pronounce anything, to go to the pass. But first we have to fight these things, apparently. And fingers still in pain and hard to bend. Bandage makes it nearly impossible to use my pointer finger for anything, so gonna need to not record anything that requires extensive clicking for a while. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I can just play some Golden Sun, because I've got kind of behind on it. And Lethamer's finales can wait. Almost done with that, I think. Just need 2 more wool. Shouldn't be too hard to find. If you guys are fans of my Ys boss battle fights, I have not stopped doing those. I've just been stuck on this one area for like a month. That game is insanely hard, especially compared to Ys 7 on the PSP, which is really ridiculously easy. And I'm even playing that on the hardest difficulty while I'm playing Oath and Felghana on normal. And I don't understand why it is so much more difficult. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, back to Golden Sun. Golden Sun's fun. Not to really spoil anything, but I'm about halfway through the game at this point. Maybe a little less, maybe about a third of the way through the game. This storyline really was not meant for one game. It's not like Final Fantasy, where Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 are completely different. Oh hey, it's this girl. Yeah, Silk Road! Boulders block the road! My vision, it came true. Hugh! Hugh! Again, butchering the names, I'm sorry. It is no good. I cannot hear Hugh's voice. Probably. Going back is no option. I must find Hugh. I should just stop saying the lines, because I cannot, for the life of me, get them right. Anyways, use Frost on this. Use Growth on this. And we can get ourselves some loots. Get ourselves a power bread. Very nice. And let's use it on Ivan, because he does not have a lot of HP and could use the extra survivability. Anyways. Wait, how do I get off of here? Alright. Now, I need to go north because I cannot go west. North Alton Mine, West Lame Temple. So, let's go here to Alton. Why, yes it is. Kinda, yeah. Water-spewing monsters, eh? Well, sucks to be you. That's actually a very sweet thing to save. What's up with you? More synergy stones, apparently. That kind of sucks. Well, before we do anything else, we should first explore the town, then we can work on saving their butts. Stay at the inn, why not? Yes, you should count your blessings. Alton, the mining village. Alton mines are famous for their beautiful gems. The inn's gotta be busy considering everyone's lost their homes. You all are in a tragedy, so I'm going to steal your things. Aren't I a nice person? These poor people. I need to save them, of course, because we're the heroes. What was I talking about before? Alright, this game is not like Final Fantasy. The stories are very much so connected. And the first game only really tells half the story. The sequel continues the story and finishes it off. The third game's kind of separate. It doesn't finish the same story, but it still has a lot of the same characters and stuff. Most people don't like the third game quite as much, but it's okay. It's not horrible. People overreact. I still say the second game's the best in the series. We are awesome. Stop telling us we're not tough. Why, yes I do. You know, all item shop owners are like Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy from Pokemon. They all look the same. I come from Xi'an. I cook good food. Eat up. Anyways, looks like that's all I can do here. Not really much to loot. Destroy the monsters. That sounds like a good idea. Apparently the water isn't even drinkable. That kind of sucks. Get out of the way! Oh, I can just go this way. That's lovely. Move this. Oh, I still have force set. I usually have move set there. Move, okay. Whoops. Come on, Isaac, you can do better than that. Let's go in here. Anyways, we get a chest with a psi crystal. Awesome. I don't really need to reorganize my inventory, but let's give this herb to Ivan. Inventory organized enough. People, get out of my way! I'm trying to work here. Oops. I'm good at this game. And I would like to buy your armor. Hey you, stop that. Oh no, it jumped very slowly. We cannot stop it. We must stop it. Oh no, it's still jumping. Whatever will we do? We've got to stop it. We've got to stop it. And this is kind of the Frost tutorial, if you will. Why are we just standing here letting it do this? It's moving in a cutscene, so we cannot stop it. Logic. So anyways, that is the tutorial for Frost. Kind of. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, man. Stop that. And why could we not just chase it? Get over here. I'm gonna kick your butt. Anyways, living statue appeared. This thing is weak to fire, obviously. So, let's give it what it wants. Fire. And it's strong to water. So, well, I think Mia casting spells is still stronger than her physical attacks. Ragnarok! I love how that attack looks. Oh, maybe not. That was barely any damage at all. Ragnarok! This thing doesn't have much HP at all. It's more of a mini-boss than an actual boss. Fear my heat. Giggity. And it goes down. Lots of experience. Isaac leveled up and learned Quake Sphere. And we got a vial. Isaac got the Frost Jewel. Which is kind of interesting because Mia already knows Frost, so if you want someone else with Frost, I guess you can learn it. So, Ivan, you're the other caster, so you get Frost. Congratulations. So let's go here and use Frost. Let's use Ivan's Frost for shiggles, I suppose, to get it back across. Anyways, that Frost melted during the battle, I suppose, or cutscene, or whatever. It doesn't normally do that. Anyways, now we can go down a little further. Because I'm awesome. Let's go in here. You're a weird person. Yeah, nut. Nuts are cool. Let's spread these nuts out a little bit between party members. Isaac doesn't really need them. Let's give a few to Ivan. And a few to Garrett, because Isaac already has healing spells. He doesn't really need healing items. Let's do the same with Mia's herbs. Let's give them to Ivan. And Water of Life. Give one to each party member that isn't Isaac, because one of Isaac's Jinn can revive people. I don't know why I'm doing, I think Ivan should have the Psi Crystals, or most of them at least, because he's the fastest. I don't know why I'm doing inventory management right now, that's kind of random. Let's give 2 vials to Ivan. Whoops, and one vial to Garrett. Split up the elixirs a little bit. Trade for the game tickets. And the Ivan, Isaac, you can keep the antidotes. Give the potion to Ivan. And there we go. Everything's all split up. Let's give this Mars Star to Mia. Yeah, everything looks good, I think. Actually, let's give this lucky medal to Mia, too. There we go. Random inventory management. Let's go in the item shop, see if we can buy things. Sure, let's buy some artifacts, but we don't have any. I don't really need any of these things. Sacred feathers are nice because they reduce monster encounters, but again, they're not really needed. Random encounters in this game aren't really annoying like they are in some other games. Cough, Pokemon, cough. Let's buy a couple of nuts for Garrett, and that's it. And loot your store. Yay! None of your goods were damaged. That's good. Whoops. Skipped over the last part. You sold me wet nuts. Giggity. Anyways, back into the mines. Into Alton Peak. Next time on Golden Sun, we shall continue our way through the Alton Peak and make sure all of these water-spewing monsters get destroyed. See you guys then.